and he had no experience whatsoever in comedy before acting in this film. Hi, Benjamin here today, going through my top 5 comedy acting debuts. Some of them, it was their first feature film ever. Number 5, Owen Wilson in Bottle Rocket. Owen Wilson stars in Wes Anderson's feature debut, a movie that was originally a short and then remade as a feature film. Owen Wilson plays a role that is quite different from how we know Owen Wilson nowadays, and he really does an amazing job delivering the comedic elements of the film, opposite of his brother Luke.
I really want to be a part of this team. And I'm the only one with a car. That's good. That's good. Because that hits me right here.
Number 4, Christopher Mintz-Plasse in Superbad. Christopher was actually 18 years old when this movie was filmed, so he was a fresh graduate from high school acting in his first feature film ever. It was really cool to see him be given this opportunity, as it's not really something you see a ton in lead roles in films, and he really knocked it out of the park. And still to this day, you can walk around seeing people wearing shirts with the McLovin fake ID.
You changed your name to McLovin?
Yeah, I was between that and Muhammad.
Why the fuck would it be between that or Muhammad? Why don't you just pick a common name like a normal person?
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on earth.
Number 3, Vince Vaughn in Swingers. This was one of Vince Vaughn's first films in his comedy acting debut, and he plays the ladies' man trying to set his friend up with various different partners. It's really interesting to see how Vince Vaughn evolved throughout the years, but we do get a hint of the fast-talking improv guy that we know to this day.
You're a big winner tonight. I want to leave. You're a big winner. I'm going to ask you a simple question. I want you to listen to me. Who's the big winner here tonight at the casino? Huh? Mikey, that's who. Mikey's the big winner.
Number 2, Scott Mechlowicz as Scotty in Eurotrip. He really carries the film comedically. The film has garnered a cult following throughout the years, and it's really largely in part due to Scott Mechlowicz's performance. Fun fact about this movie and Scott Mechlowicz is that he got this role within a year of graduating from USC. It's really cool to see someone be given that type of opportunity as their first feature film. It's not something you see a ton.
This guy's really creeping me out.
Who, Robot Man? He's just trying to feed his robot family.
I really don't like him.
Why? It's because he's doing this?
All right.
And number 1, Seann William Scott as Steve Stifler in American Pie. This was one of Seann William Scott's first films, and it was his first comedic film. I think when a lot of people think of American Pie, they think of Seann William Scott as Steve Stifler. And it's really just so impressive to me that this was his comedy acting debut, and he had no experience whatsoever in comedy before acting in this film.
You actually said that?
Shut up.
You guys are pathetic. I'm gonna find myself a little hottie.
How many of these performances did you know was their comedy acting debut? Any roles you think that I missed? Let me know in the comments down below.